More Dwarf Fortress. Years 154. The humans are back. Beware their elite mounted human lashers. There's humans that love their whips. There's also war dogs. The awkward thing about this is the Dreamy Blades are out. Raising Sunny fainted right now. So they're probably going to come back on the map while the enemy army is here. And then attack them one by one and get killed. So I'm hoping to, stop them. And maybe, open the gate, let them in. Try to run them in behind the army. But let's get the fortress buttoned up for siege here. Activate the alert. Everybody to the deeps. Bring up our 2 guard companies. We got our lever here. Trade post gate. Pull that shit. Most important task. Make sure that's open so the humans will take it. Alright, so we'll let them pull the lever. It won't take long. Yeah, I'm a little worried about the Dreamy Blades. They're so cool, though. I don't want them to die. So a 118, 144 humans and dogs and horses, 150. 154. Is it going to stop anytime soon? Alright, so this thing's unlocked. It's iron. Maybe they won't break it. We do not negotiate with humans. 159. Also, there's a caravan here, but who cares about them? We'll lock them into the trade post. Tell them to stay put. 161. They only have 1 ram, though. It's a lot of dogs. 162. Damn. It went down again. 152. I guess some of them left. They're like, They didn't want to negotiate. Caravan, stay here. You're not leaving. They're like, they didn't want to negotiate. We're just going to leave. Yeah, the numbers of invaders is going down. 150. I mean, I'll take it. What is this? Oh, Udib. Remember Udib and how slow they were in their armor? Yeah, it might get him killed. He's trying to come back from the Quick Bees mission. He's still going. That's just how slow he's been. Trade post is closed, so they should go down the trap gate. The trap door, if you call it. Dreamy Blades are still out. Maybe we'll get lucky. Lots of humans. Looks like it evened out at 147. Oh man, Dreamy Blades have returned. Yeah, here we go. Guys, don't just run straight at the enemy, please. Please, listen to my orders. Where'd they go? Sibrek, where are you? Oh, he looks like he's listening. They're all coming on. Yeah, maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe I can sneak them in the gate. Humans approaching the trapdoor. Oh, no. Dreamy Blades have other ideas. Sodal is here. With another Axe Lord. They're like, don't worry guys, we got this. Alright, everybody rush out here, see if you can save Sodal and his buddy. Let's see what happens. I mean, they don't really seem to care. They're like, no, really, we do got this. Jeez. hacking them to pieces. There's just two of them. It's just a field of humans and human parts. Yeah, they're still going. They're turning this around. They're like, these humans are not getting in there. Not on my watch. I was just sent to kill humans, and by God, am I gonna kill some humans? They are winning. Another one's here. Yeah, it's over for the humans. Oh, here comes Bomrick. Blackbeard Bomrick. Yeah, they did have this. That's how badass the Dreamy Blades are. Oh, man. They're like, 100 humans? That's a Tuesday. What's left? Yeah, they're polishing off the trap survivors. And all that's left is the ram. My God. Dreamy Blades are insane. Oh man, they knocked down one of my trees. Somebody named their axe. Nom. My ram now. Alright, we won and no one died. We gotta look at this combat log. The naturalist Sodal. Let's see what happens. Starts things off, hacking him in the body. Hacking him in the body a lot. Hacking people in the body even more. Hacks him in the head, tearing the brain. Hacks him in the body, dodges a lot of attacks, blocks a lot of attacks. Stabs some war dogs. Hacks off some limbs. Hacks off a head. Hacks off another head. Gets some spearmen in the body. Upper body. Dodges lots of attacks. Effortlessly blocked. I wonder if effortlessly deflected means that, like, they don't get tired or something. The human mace lord strikes, yeah, effortlessly blocked. But some of them are not effortlessly blocked, so who knows? Chops off a leg. Chops off a head. Gets her axe stuck in a body. Pulls it out. The human Hammerlord was surprised by the ferocity of her attack. I have improved my axe. That was not satisfying. What? Why not? I thought you loved your axe, Sodal. Chops off a head. Chops off another head. Chops off another head. Chops off a neck, which is technically the same. Chops off another neck and another head. Oh, takes a hit by the iron flail. So Sodal took some licks too. But it looks like her armor blocked it. She's got steel armor, so just a little bit bruised. Dodging a lot of attacks. Oh, she got bashed, but it was deflected by the chain leggings. But it tears the muscle and bruises the bone. So now Sodal's on the ground. Doesn't really care. Got her named shield handy still. Dodging lots of attacks, making some back. Stop chopping off heads. Can't really reach them anymore. It's hitting the body, but the steel breastplate deflects it. Steel right gauntlet deflects it. Keeps fighting back. Punches the human spearman in the head with their left hand, bruising the muscle. Got her axe back. Yeah. Chops off a head. Chops off a couple legs. Still fighting for her life. But not even really breaking a sweat, it seems. Chops off another head. Chops off a war dog head. Chops off a human head. Chops off a human leg. Chops off another human leg. Sodal is just a beast. I have improved my striking. That was not satisfying. Yeah, I guess Soto doesn't like striking either. Chops off another head. Chops off another head. Chops off a leg. They're still striking at her, but she's still blocking with her shield. Shield is very trusty. So many attacks blocked with that shield. Good thing she didn't lose it. Chops off a head. Chops off a hand. Strikes it. Oh, they parried her with the iron halberd. Good job, human. It didn't save them. Human axeman in the upper body tearing the left lung. Yeah, that's what happened to them. Chops off a hand. I have improved my miscellaneous object. That was satisfying. What did she do? Strikes the human? I don't know. Got her axe back. Still going strong. Chops off a bunch of limbs and a head. Just to polish things off at the end. Wow. Good job, Sodal. Good job. Meng the Hammerlord. Let's look at Meng the Hammerlord. Went into a martial trance. The Hammerlord. Oh, that's the human Hammerlord. We killed that one. Human. Yeah, so these are all the humans that were just fighting Sodal until we get to another dwarf. Olan gotten involved. Ace Lord. Meng the Hammerlord. It might be a naturalist. There we go. Meng. Bashes him in the upper arm to kick things off. Bashes him in the upper body. Bashes him in the head. Crushing the skull. Blocking a bunch of attacks. Looks like Meng went Jedi mode with the blocking. And that was the martial trance. Bashes him in the throat. Bashes him in the right foot. Ouch. Bashes him in the body. Makes a whole bunch of attacks after she stands up. Left the martial trance. Okay, so piled in at the end. The vigorous confederation have shattered against dive cloisters. The vigorous confederation, you say? So that's the civilization that I've been trying to fight. Where are the sites that these guys are coming from? These are the confederacies of Blazing. It's right nearby. There's the vigorous confederation. One. I think they're across the ocean here. Yeah, there's one. Those are the confederacies. These are the... Yeah. So there's a bunch of vigorous confederation right to the west. Those are the guys probably sending the raids. Wow. Crazy. Let's clean up. No casualties. Don't have to worry about bodies. Looks like the traps even got some kills in. Just mostly Dreamy Blades. So I'm going to mark everything for dumping that was dropped. And then unmark the trade post because there's actually the merchant here. We don't want to steal their stuff. Go to the Goblinite room. I guess the Humanite room mostly. Dump all this stuff. Then we gotta get rid of the body parts and the bodies. Guess we can get rid of these. Body parts. Mark all those. Yeah, unmark any wool. Ungarbage can. So might have wool up here. I'll mark my bones because I want my bones. Then all the corpses. Nobody died, so we can just throw all these in there. Not have to worry. dump everything in the garbage can. This is to save frames and time. Bye. Sploosh. Garbage can being lava. Alright, well, we can open up the trade gate. I put this right next to the tavern so that it gets pulled real fast. Yeah, see? Somebody comes over from the tavern and just does it. And, I guess I could trade with these guys, but not right now. I think I already traded with them. We have 2 injured citizens. We got Thicket is recovering. Sodal. Sodal got injured. What's wrong? Sodal can't stand. Diagnosis required. Her neck is torn open. Must have been one of those bruisings. Let's see what's wrong with Sodal. She's gonna pull through. She's tough. I'm sure she'll be fine. That's crazy though. 2 dwarves just took about 150 humans. Maybe 100, and then the other dwarves piled in to polish off the rest. Alright, so here is the diagnostician. Diagnose Sodal. Is the sum of Sodal's injuries. Her right knee is torn open. Her neck. So somebody will come sew her up. Might even be Unip here. Yeah, it looks like Sodal will definitely pull through. That's awesome. No casualties. Who else is it? Rockhust over here. What's wrong with you? Can't stand motor nerve damage. His knee's been sutured. Needs a crutch. Does anybody go pick him up? Anybody? No, they're all just worried about Sodal. They're like, oh, Sodal, are you okay? The guy's down in the trap corridor is like, hey guys. And thanks to the magic of editing, we can look at Sodal's kill sheet. 76 kills, including 35 humans. And looks like Kubuk is stuck out there in the Dreamy Blades. Yep, here they come to sew up Sodal. Wounds. Oh no, that was cleaning Sodal. Wasn't sewing her up. Right. Let's do some of this. I have stuff here, right? Yeah. So I want to sell all of my stone crap. It's only worth 600. Something is not right here. Oh, whatever. Give me what's worth 600. Your sheep wool rope. There we go. Emptied the bins. That's all we really needed. We'll also save your frames. Alright, well, good siege. Well done, Dreamy Blades. We'll call it there. The end.